Don't put him in, he was famous, he was in American Graffiti. Oh, yeah. He's done a grenade, can we all step back? Wait, ask everyone. Hello. Yeah, the Sarno. Jamie, nothing about rock and roll. Rock and roll. This is rockabilly, remember?
Could you move your cigarette?
Yeah, right, put it out. That's the only one thing.
Is she little? I thought she was little.
Yeah, that's all, yeah.
Okay, Paula, when you like. What's it about the 50s that attracts you so much?
Rock and roll.
It's the music.
Yeah.
And what? It's not the fashions or the cars or anything else.
Everything. The 50s.
And when were you born?
1964. In a park.
So you missed it rather?
No, I didn't miss it. No.
He's born into it.
Oh, I see.
I was definitely born into it because
When his mum born me, he had a pair of creepers on.
But what's the difference between the Teds and the rockabilly fans?
Rock and roll.
nothing. I prefer Ted's.
Yeah.
No, come on. I mean, no, come on now. I mean, rock and roll's much better than rockabilly anyway.
Someone else.
Don't shout down my ear. Do you think it's better? What do you think of the difference between rockabilly and Teds?
All I can say is Roshi and the Sarnos. Yes, possibly the best group ever to have this scene. But then again, rock and roll.
That was really coherent. That was good.
That made a lot of sense.
So, do you ever go to Ted clubs, or would you go to?
None of that.
Yeah, I do. I go because they play rock and roll. And, it's a bit, especially all right.
Rock and roll.
The thing is, right, Teds have always been around, haven't they? The rockabillys now, we all look like trendies, don't we? I mean, all rockabillys look like trendies, you know, flat tops.
We do.
All the rest of it. You know, I mean, I had a flat top, 5 years ago. Yeah, well, you know, we used to be in a gang called the Roughnecks, you see. We had a flat top.
You're making us sound big.
No. We had flat tops. I mean, this guy's been in it for about a year at the most. I mean, so he's nothing. But the thing is,
rock and roll, man.
as I say, the thing is, we all look like trendies. So now I've decided I want to wear a drape. And because I wear a drape, everyone thinks I'm a teddy boy. All right, I feel like a teddy boy. Maybe I am a teddy boy.
Tell me a bit about your jacket. Hang on, just before we do. No, there's too many, obviously, too many in the crowd, so I'm going to pick out a couple that we want to talk to one.
Look back a bit as well, because you're a shadow like a wedge in.
I really held that together.
Yeah, let's run.
How's the whole lap? Let me go on TV, because I'm the star.
Yeah. Okay, Paula.
Okay, Paula.
Do you want me to start it all again? No, not right from the beginning. Just go talk to... You've got quite a lot of history inside of your jacket. Tell me about this coat.
Well, all I can say is, it really rocks.
It really rocks.
And what else is there?
Why does it really rock?
Because it's totally original.
And whose was it?
Lawrence Harvey's.
God, so prove it.
Hold on,
I think
kids.
this is quite something that Lawrence Harvey sewed name tapes into his clothes.
June 1903, Lawrence Harvey, Savile Row.
Well, that's quite something to have. What do you think about rockabilly?
Rock and roll.
I seem to keep getting this answer.
I know. What else can I say except rockabilly is rock and roll, and rockabilly is rock and roll. Yeah. And rock and roll
when
is
did you start
rockabilly.
liking it?
I can't remember. It must have been at least 10 years ago. And I'm only 21 now. So that's saying something, isn't it, Paul?
What do your parents think when you come home looking like this?
I better not ask my mum and dad, because, in fact, Mum and Dad said to me, in fact, Mummy said to me, she said, please, fellas, Mummy said to me, she said, if you're going on television tonight, please disown me. And so I can't say that my name is Gary Lever from 2222 May Place Road, Barnhurst, Kent.
Right, now we've had your name tape as well. What do your parents think about you looking sort of, well, unusual?
Original. Well, today she said I look like an undertaker, which is it's understandable. I mean,
I dig it.
Yeah, so do I, but I don't know, I mean, what can they say?
Well, they must remember that, you know, the original rockabilly type people.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, when my dad was in the 50s, he was in the army, and he didn't rock and roll at all. I mean, a lot of people said to me, wouldn't you have liked to have been born in the 40s? I said no, because I wouldn't have dug rock and roll so much as I do now.
Well, my mate, my dad was
This morning we were talking to some Teds, and they said that Teds were more authentic than rockabilly people.
No, they're not.
They were British.
English, no, English, but they don't dig it at all. They don't dig the scene as half as much as we do.
Why not?
Because we dig it badly, and they don't dig it at all. They're into sideburns badly, right, and we're not. We're into just Causeville, and we're into music more than they are.
They're into Causeville. God.
Yeah.
That's lovely. That's great. So
Hey, what about the rockabilly? We're together, look, it's Siamese twins. In a beer, I spent a while this morning. It's a band photo. Right, you can speak first.
Okay, very cool. Okay, so Paula, you talk to these two. Look, we're only talking to these 4 guys at the moment.
How about 5? I've got 5.
No, we can't get the camera between them.
Mummy, see? I'll get a chocolate bar.
Right.
Whoa.
I've been American graffiti, does that count? I'll put stick down your back.
So, what's the big difference between Teds and rockabilly fans?
Well, we dress different for a start. We don't listen to the same music. Rock and roll ain't rockabilly. You know, it's different.
I mean, it's the American style dress is sort of rockabilly, and sort of the Teddy Boys are sort of British. But see, the difference is, you know, well, British people, they wear drapes and they also wear creepers and stuff like that. Where we got pegs, you know,
Box jackets
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
also, we got short hair, you see. It's sort of shaved at the side, and you know, we've got the quiff at the front.
But don't you think that living in Deptford's a bit of a problem when you're following all the American fashions?
The thing is, I don't live in Deptford, you see. Wise boy. I mean, a lot of people can't understand the sort of difference, you see. I mean, like on the radio, they play a record and they say, oh, no, this is rockabilly, like all these modern groups. And really, it's no good, really. You know, we want the original stuff. You know?
So you think you're more authentic than British Teds?
Oh yeah, really? Honestly, because we go back before that. I mean, rockabilly, 54, 55, you know, 53, some of the stuff.
Do what?
Cole Perkins, Sonny Burgess.
Stuff like that, you know? I mean, the early music was, you know,
At the hop.
but people can't understand that, you know.
And do you ever get into fights with them?
No, not really. Only when they come along and they think, oh no, that we go there for trouble, you know, and they think we take over their places because the way we dress and that, and also they wear drapes, you know, and they think.
I remember King's Road.
Somebody told me that Teds are usually older than rockabilly fans, and that rockabilly fans like it because it means that they meet more girls.
Yeah, that's got nothing to do with it. I mean,
We're just better looking.
I mean,
families to it.
well, it's silly really, because, you know, all right, we were all at Teds at one time. When we started being rocking, well, I started 6 years ago, and I was a Ted, to be honest. I was a Ted for 7 months.
Started as Teds. We all started as Teddy Boys. That's one point.
But then you know, you advance from that, you know, we like American style dress more.
And then we found out where it was and we changed to this and we've gone into the wild stuff.
And where do you learn all the dances? Because you all do very intricate dances.
Well, see, we started off, you know, rubbish like anyone would, but then you develop a style of your own, see?
Copy other people.
No, you just develop a style of your own.
And you're very competitive with each other because you seem to show off a lot.
Oh, well, it's all
Well, you could say that about anything now, couldn't you? Say about all of them.
Okay, lovely. Thanks a lot, lad. Thanks.
Don't film the after. Are you ready? This ain't top, this is a fake.
It's a cut-out.
Don't quiet everybody around the perimeter a bit, otherwise we're going to be able to broadcast it. Okay. So are Teds more authentic than rockabillys? No.
Depends what country you're in, doesn't it? Rockabilly's more the American style of dressing and the Teds are the British style.
So you think it comes down to dressing, how you dress?
A lot of it's made up because the music's near enough all the same. But it's just the Rockabilly's are more open in what they listen to. They listen to rock and roll and rockabilly. And a lot of the Teds, yeah, go further back as well, but a lot of the Teds are one-track minded. They don't listen to the basic stuff like Out the Pop and Jailhouse Rock, and they won't listen to the different stuff, you know, the other forms of rock and roll.
And what do you think about you looking round backwards?
Yeah, we're 10, we're not Teds. That's
What do you think about Teds?
Well, I think that Ted's.
Yeah. Bit obscene to sound silly.
Well, they're no good. They're not as good as what we are. There's a lot of difference between us.
We're too narrow-minded.
A lot of difference.
Well, we started over a decade before.
We can walk.
We
I didn't know.
We don't work clean.
we're more sophisticated. Yeah, we are. We're better dressed. We're better dressed.
Oh, definitely.
Better looking.
Some of us have even got qualifications.
And smaller.
We do stage car.
Are there a lot of rockabilly girls? Yeah. But don't you think that it's very much, it seems to be quite a boys thing, because they all get dressed up and sort of show off to each
you've
other.
got the jivers for us and the strollers, and the blokes do their own thing. It's really good.
So there are different dances for rockabilly girls and rockabilly boys.
Yeah. I mean, we jive together. You can do all different, you know, you can stroll, and the boys rock, you know, sometimes with Joanne box.
And how did you get interested in it?
Boys.
What, you thought the boys
got interested in it. They do, they attract you to them as well. They look a lot better than the smoothies walking along the street, especially Red Hot and Blue. They're a really good band. They play here as well.
So did you like the boys because of their outloud?
They can't hear me.
Okay, lovely. We'll stop there anyway.
Deck if I can, Frank. Can you go forward with that?
So I put on the record it's going to look a bit more original, if that's the issue.
Yeah, you can do that.
You better to have some original.
You can actually put some music on if you like it, dancing.
Thank you.